Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Debbie Lewandowski from MyDanceChat.com here in beautiful Southern California at Londance Studios. I'm here with Jonathan Roberts. Most of you may know him from Dancing with the Stars. Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, how are you?
Well, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Well, thank you for taking the time to meet with me. Our members have a couple of questions for you. Are you game?
I'm ready.
Okay. Since you and your beautiful wife, Anna, are on Dancing with the Stars together, and there's a lot of competition there, do you guys still have competition at home?
No, we pretty much help each other out a lot. Give each other advice on the routines and, take a look at the choreography. Maybe we both made the final, that we'd have a little, competition there, but we're pretty supportive of each other.
That's wonderful. That's how it should be.
That's right.
Do you miss competing?
Because I'm doing the competition on the show, that's satisfying that part of the drive. And there's so much media attention and publicity, and it's great having a goal every week that you work for and push for, and then you achieve it, and then go on to the next one. So that satisfies that part.
Do you think you'll ever go back to competing?
There's a chance. You never know, but we'll see.
Very good. Well, you've danced, what, 5 out of 6 seasons on
Yes.
Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
And you've danced with some wonderful celebrities. What was your favorite dance when you danced with Rachel Hunter?
I would say probably her tango, because we came out in the beginning and she had great splits, and she did a split off the stage and walked around, and it was very impressive, so it was a lot of fun.
That's very cool. Now how about with Giselle?
Giselle, I would say her rumba, because she'd had some yoga before, and so she could lift her leg up to her ear. So I put in the beginning of her rumba, she had this big lift like this way, and then I turned her and spun down. So that was great. Giselle was in great shape.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. One of the most amazing performances that you had was with Heather Mills.
Yes.
Now, with everything that you've accomplished with her, what was your favorite dance with her?
My favorite dance with Heather was our mambo, because that was where I first had her do that little back walkover, and we did it right in front of the judges, and I just saw all 3 of their mouths just drop open in amazement, and it was pretty satisfying to shock them.
That's very cool, because everybody knows that Heather Mills has one leg,
Yes.
and that's very amazing. Now, you had some drama with Marie Osmond, and what was your favorite dance with her?
I would say with Marie, probably the quick step we did, because it was kind of a tribute to her dad.
Yes.
And then we had these great military uniforms, and the music was fantastic. She actually had sung that before. It was one of her songs, so that was a very fun number to do.
That had to have been very emotional.
Yeah, definitely. With Monica Seles, I would say our foxtrot was my favorite dance, because she was such a power tennis player and so strong on the court, and she came out and had this flower, was very soft and ladylike, and I know she really enjoyed doing it because it was just so, she got to wear this pretty dress with the rhinestones, and it was a big change for her.
Very nice. Now, who was the easiest to teach out of all of them?
I really got along with all of my partners. We had a lot of fun together. Obviously, Maria and I made it the furthest, making the final. So each one of them had their own strengths and weaknesses.
That was a politically correct answer.
I'm good, aren't I?
Now, this last season, you've been filling in when somebody was sick or got injured. Is it hard to step into that role?
No, everyone on the show actually really gets along with each other, and the more you make it, the better friends you become. So it was great to get to help Derek out, and work with Shannon, and then also did the dance with Steve too.
Right.
So no, it was a blast to do.
Now, was it hard working with Steve?
No, he was really into the dancing. It was such a shame he got voted off early, because he was so committed and dedicated to it. But at least we got to do the man go together.
That was so funny. That was good. Now, do you have any advice for people who are looking to become a professional dancer?
Just work very, very hard. Most people start when they're very young. I didn't start until I was 19 or 20, and I just remember watching hours and hours of videos and taking as many lessons as I could take, and just practicing a lot in the studio.
Now, do you think it's hard to break into it?
As long as if you have a musical background, a little sports ability, or any kind of movement as a child, that really helps. But the most important thing is just have a passion for it, and you really want to work at it.
Very cool. Well, thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, everybody, again, I'm Debbie. I'm at Londance Studios in Southern California here with Jonathan Roberts. What are you waiting for? Get out there and start dancing like Londance's tag. Walk in and dance out.